All right, we're going to advertise Blitz a little bit, which should be good. He's in a game right now, so I'll just wait for him. I was gonna crush Conquerbot, maybe. I wasn't actually watching what he was doing. Alright, SCSN has to install something first, so I shouldn't have resigned my game so quickly. But we'll just wait. I guess I can explain how Blitz Dominion works, since the viewers may not know. So in Blitz Dominion, you and your opponent agree on a time setting. We have typically done 2 minutes per player, or sometimes 3 minutes per player. And basically that's how much time you have to play your whole game. And once you've run out of time in your time bank, then you just pass all your turns, and they can try and use their remaining time to catch up with you. Basically is how it works. So you just try and, well, depending on what the time setting is, you play fast or slow. You're usually playing pretty fast though. So there goes one of my rebuilds. Alright, he made a huge mistake. He gave me a royal seal. It's the most powerful card in the kingdom. I may have too many. I can't really remember how many of each of these things I have left, so. This is a bit of a shame. But I can end it next turn. So that was Blitz. That board was a pretty amenable to quick play. We've learned in Blitz games that there are certain cards that are quite terrible. Cartographer is a big one. And let's see what else is pretty terrible. Anything that like Plaza Stables is considerably worse than Lab in a Blitz game. One thing that you miss pretty often is, or I miss pretty often, I found, is you don't really see what your opponent does. So you don't necessarily see what they hit with their swindler or those kinds of things. At least I miss it pretty often. There's some nice features when you're playing Blitz strategies or playing Blitz games on the mod, which is that you can right click to end your turn and stuff. It's really pretty snazzy. Oh, he has a moat. At some point I'm going to need to score some points because otherwise I'm just going to be run out of time. But we don't have to do that yet necessarily. We're going to play this. I mean, a lot of this stuff takes quite a long time to play. I'm gonna just replace it. I'm going to just try and, in the next couple turns, buy another province if I don't run out of time, which I did. So he's got 40 seconds to try and score 14 points. He can probably get there. I should have bought some estates. He's just trying to play his turns really fast until he gets to tactician turns, and then he's got plenty of time. I basically just played this too slowly, and it lost it for me. I think I was ahead. I think I was ahead otherwise, or yeah, felt ahead otherwise, but just the time. That one maybe would have been better as a 182nd one. Like this one, you have so much discarding and stuff. I hope he proposes 180. Yeah, we haven't done really anything higher than that. Although you could play, you could play with something higher and just have a pretty good, a pretty quick game, but it wouldn't necessarily be at a painful pace. which would be nice. So far the draws have been alright. He's probably going to Margrave me here, which I guess I'll keep these. Well, I should have tossed out a I don't think there's a plaza here. Yeah, I misplayed that a little bit. I should have tossed the Margrave, and I could have got something a little bit better, but it's okay. Well, we'll see if we can get to a draw card. It was a good turn for him. He's just going to be able to score with these banks, yeah. Oh, that was a dead turn for him. Okay. Well, that gives me maybe some hope. Except I still didn't get to a plaza or a stables, whatever card I didn't get to. This is terrible. To have the 3 Margraves there, which it just doesn't matter. He's going to probably buy 4 provinces this turn. Yeah, Alaclus mentions that village can be better than Plaza, and he's right in the Blitz. Because sometimes the coin tokens are just so marginal that it definitely, there's a cost to having to play those. I guess he just has enough to buy. Yep. I do find it really pretty difficult with the time settings we play on to follow everything. There's it's not easy to me to do this. Yeah. My silvers both missed the shuffle, so that's going to be a fun one to try and catch up with. Yeah, I guess you've got whoa, that was just a bad misclick. I was thinking it was like I had more actions for some reason. That should yeah, pawns are pretty awful. This is gonna go really badly. I'll be able to resign this one pretty early. I goofed. That's okay though. I threw away a 4 cost there. I'm gonna remember this time. Hopefully I draw the trading post and I can activate the menagerie. Or if I draw the inn, I'll still be able to activate it. Of course, he stole the inn. Wow. Maybe if I can just sort of keep up in points. If he runs out of time. We have played games where one of us is just like clearly way ahead as far as deck quality, but the other player wins just on virtue of just by virtue of having the other person's turns take forever. So his turns are taking a lot longer than mine. If he doesn't score quite a few points, I may be able to catch him. Of course, he doesn't seem to be having too much trouble. So the menagerie looks like the absolute worst thing to let me keep there. But anyway. And I guess I'll get another advisor. I'm just trying to get duchies as quickly as possible. Well, now a province is fine. Yeah. So, if that had been a normal game, he would have won easily. See, like here, this board, sometimes we forget to do the blitz. This board is just clearly, you just do like embassy money. I mean, if you were... Did we start it? Okay. It's not impossible to like build a golem thing. It's just not that great. Scavenger is pretty nice. Get a horde. Too bad I hit 7 with this. Now I'll just buy duchies. I've got an embassy sitting in here. Even the me missing duchy there wasn't quite enough. I probably make this 180. Hunting party's not so bad because it's done automatically for you. Oh no, he's doing 120. All right. Well, yeah, if you hit 6 for your altar, then no problem. I'm gonna, well, if your hunting party never shows up, I'm just going to try and do provinces. It'll probably fail, but that's okay. He's already got 1,000,000 points. He doesn't really have 1,000,000. Now he kind of does. Eventually he has to hit a rebuild, right? The island. I mean, what I really need is he can buy the curses out now. What I really needed was um, I'm not sure, a better deck. I had pretty awful draws at the start, but he must have had pretty awful ones at the end because he didn't play a rebuild for like 6 turns or something. 240. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. Um, I think I'm gonna start with the witch. I'll take Vander. There goes Vander. We hardly knew him. My poor King's Court. Um, we really need a 6 cost card on here. Yeah, I'll take a gold. Oh. I guess I'm not watching the points. I could have ended it, couldn't I have? Whoops. That was a mistake. That's also something that you miss, or I miss, quite a lot on Blitz. Which, of course, we have plenty of time, but it's the attitude that results in this, or I find. So that may cost me the game if you can get to a 2 market squares here. Yes, Steph, I know there's lots of time, but we haven't quite adjusted to the. Trust me, when you go from playing a 120 game to playing a 240, you're not thinking in the same way. So, but certainly you're correct. in the technical sense, though in the practical sense, it's not the easiest thing to manage at all. I'm going to turn the mining village thing on. That was a bad round from me. I made some pretty dubious choices in there. This is nice. I guess I'll get a tactician. It's not as nice as being ahead in the deck size war like he is, but it's still alright. I don't know that the new client is modification friendly, Sir Dagan, but I think SCSN had to do quite a bit of work at the start to well, that was about as good a turn as I could imagine. Alright, so I don't know if I... Here we are. Steph is already an expert on Blitz Dominion. I'm teasing Steph. You're fine. I'm just joking. I mean, I'm going to be able to end it on this turn, I think. Or get close enough. This could be a long one too. I don't know what I want to play with it though. 120. This is awful draw. I guess I'll try and build it even though I'm not really sure if it's worth it. Oh, he's going for IGG, huh? Okay. Whoops. That was a misclick. Fortunately, playing IGGs also takes forever. I don't know that it takes long enough, but it takes forever. Yeah, I think I could have beat what he was doing there with some more precise clicking. and less typing. But that's okay. Half the fun is having something terrible. I would have certainly made the game a like a 180, but that was sort of fun too. I don't know what to do here. I haven't really been paying much attention. Could get a rats. Rats are fun. I don't know how I will buy a. I don't know why I bought the chapel actually. But anyways, I hit 5, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting the chapel, but that's okay. He bought a cash. I guess I could get a cash. I don't know if that's good or not, but no, all the rats are gonna be gone. My precious rats. I don't know what to buy now. What I need now, what I need now is like a salvager. That may just help him. I'm not sure. Ah, bummer. Bummer, bummer. He may get it with a salvager. Yep. Nope. Where's my salvager? Is this the pile out? Do I win? Okay. Well, that was really close. I guess you can do masquerade. I guess you can do an engine. I don't know. 120 should be plenty here. Library. Why do you buy a library? This is garbage. All right, play me a soothsayer. No. Nope, nope. Oh, that's still not enough. I thought, for some reason, I thought that would be enough to be ahead even if he buys province, but it's not, so. I shouldn't have probably trashed that last hunting grounds. I don't know. This is pretty nice. Not nice enough, but pretty nice. This is nice enough. Yeah, like here there's no reason to. You'd almost could play this 90. Well, maybe. This is called oh, my gold. I don't want an altar. So far, so lucky though. Altars, it's fine. It's not exactly what you want. Pretty badly over terminal now, which means it's time to just get death carts, right? Lots and lots of death cards. Yeah, someone asked how bad our level is affected by playing Blitz, and Wackless answered a ton, which is very accurate. We don't. I don't know how I would best describe it, but basically, I'm not thinking very much, or it's very difficult. Maybe I should have gone Duchy Estate there. Tried to get. All right, I'm just buying the death cards. Why not? I've got a lot of actions. Now I have more. That's a shame. He's gonna pass some junk card. Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't call it thinking very much, Steph, what I'm doing here. I had to pass him a silver for a curse. What garbage. I know it is thinking, but I mean, I largely play by intuition and experience, but you still have to notice things, and it's really hard to notice. This is true. I could have passed in the Masquerade because the death card could just die anyway. But yeah, like things like that. You get them. You catch them some while you're playing Blitz. You just catch them a much smaller percentage of the time. And other than that, like, what do we have here? You know what? I'm gonna try it. It won't work. But I'm pretty sure it would beat Jack in a normal game. Maybe he's going for dukes. This is going to be a nightmare what I'm doing because it's everything is going to take forever. Even though so far his turns have been longer than mine. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Oh well. His lighthouses are helping me quite a bit. Whoops. Oh no. Now my turns are just taking forever. Also, apparently the pile is coming out. We should play a longer one. Let's see if he'll accept a longer one. Well, my throne room's sitting on top here, so I may get to play it. His whole deck is foragers, so that's a shame. It's a shame, it's a shame. I should be able to draw the deck this time. Or at least enough of it. Get that bureaucrat for, maybe I won't draw the deck. Okay, apparently my deck is just way worse than I thought. Now he's going to start bureaucrating me. It's the pin. Woohoo. Alright, will resign. Well, you know, maybe he'll slip up. We'll watch the time. Actually, he could probably run the piles out before there's ever a time issue. I kind of expect. Oh, sorry. Not much going on here. You know what you can do? I probably should have grabbed a chapel. You can do like explore. Explorer, chapel into explorer is not so bad. It's not like great, but I should have done that. get to gold. I wonder if I'll win an Explorer ever. Hey, Explorer collision. Oh. There, I won one. I shouldn't have too many problems just buying a bunch of duchies here. See, this one's considerably more complicated. We'll see if he'll do a 240. Spice Merchant Hermit is such a good opening. It's crazy. I would like to buy a horn. And then I guess start gaining things. Look at this madman. I don't even need to use the other madman. Alright, let's hermit trash this for a silver and village. Or a plenty stables. Maybe I should have gone with 2 horns of plenty there. I'm not sure. We'll get into the knights, I assume, very soon. Though, ooh, look at that. Okay. I don't really know what I was doing there, but now we're getting into the knights. No villages. Where are the villages? This is a pain. Alright. Well, sometimes you can play an engine, it just can't be the same engine. But it's not that you can't play any engine at all. I'm not going to be able to do this in time. I took too time. I didn't know exactly how many uniques I had out, but I took too long to play the to play the turn. I needed like 4 more seconds. I need to fake him out, like wait, and then get his timing off so that it takes him longer. Like I'll wait a little bit, and then when will I go? When will I get it? All right, now. I assume he can already win, right? Get province to state, yeah. There's no draw here. Maybe I should open with the warehouse. I'm not, I don't really mind getting coppers that much. There's just no engine here, so it's not a big deal. Whoops. That was just a misclick, not even a speed misclick. Just an old-fashioned misclick. can get a nomad camper right on top of my deck. Amazing. Look at these top decking powers. Okay. He does have a lot of tokens. This is way too much money. Okay, it's one too much. No, it's like 3. Yeah, it's way too much money. It's awful. I don't know how long this will last with him being able to province. Maybe indefinitely. I wasn't really watching what he got. Certainly 3 coin tokens is a lot of coin tokens. And he appears to have a good bit of money. I made a couple of misclicks and bad buys. I don't know. I think you can play a little less thin than that and be okay, but it just, you know, there are lots of ways it can play out. I don't know how true that is, but I could be way off base. Oh, good. He gets to open Cultist. We had some game the other day, he and I, where he opened Cultist, and I think I didn't even open. I don't even think I bought one till like my second shuffle or something. Second reshuffle. And I gave him still like 6 of the curses or something. It was really weird. 6 of the runes. Maybe it wasn't that many. Maybe it was just like 4, but anyways, here I've taken all of these, so I'm pretty well screwed here. So that split went 7-3 for him, I think. Not sure exactly, but and look, I have $10. $9. Not great at math. Oh yeah, I was going to try and like remodel the cultist, but that wasn't gonna work. He buys an inn. Yeah. Reasonable. Except if you don't have any money, you still just end up with a duchy. I guess he can. Well, he didn't take the auto win there. Let's hope he. Well, he still didn't take the auto win. Probably won't matter, but He wanted those provinces. He wanted them. Okay. There's stuff to do here. We'll try it. We'll try 180. I need to play faster. We'll get Sylvia. She's good. Should I get a potion? Or just, there went my watchtower. Maybe I'll get really lucky and give him 4 curses here. Nope. Nope. Well, I don't have any money. I don't even know if I have enough to hit 3. Is Sylvia gone? Yeah, she's gone. I probably can't really hit $3 without rebuying coppers. I forgot to, I guess I could just buy estates. I was kind of hoping he would buy the last night as a kind of a mistake. Look at that. I could buy silver. I went watching to see if he killed my silver. Look at that, it's still alive. Oh, he killed it. What a jerk. His turns aren't taking long enough. I don't know why I didn't buy a silver. Now we can buy Vander. So suicide. That's a shame. I'm probably gonna get Ambassador to Rats or something. My hand, I'm not moving fast enough. Playing like a snail. I don't remember what this last card is. Wrong one. Picked the wrong one. He has 2 labs already? Wow. I'm probably screwed. I've had a lot of collision, but still, I should have got rid of those 2 estates one time, except I, didn't remember what they were. I don't know that I'm lost yet, but I feel kind of close to that. I'm maybe not. I guess I'm still pretty far ahead in the deck size. Yeah, I should be good here. Okay. Yeah, 5-2 is not fun opening there. I don't know that there's a 5 I want that bad. There's certainly a 6 I want that bad. I could have maybe gone double 5 on that last $7 hand. Well, oh, SCSN. I didn't even read that. That was terrible. I haven't drawn very well after the beginning. My goons kept sitting at the bottom. Well, I mean, part of it is it's not like I have trashed my starting cards either. So it's not really that weird, but it's still awful though. To repeatedly have turns like that. I thought I was pretty far ahead of him, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna win. At least not unless he runs out of time. Which I guess is possible. But still didn't hit anything. Jeez. This is like 80% of my junk cards. Screw that up. Stupid hobble.